start off with meditation. I don't know if you've ever done meditation before.
Mate, that's one of those things that like someone who is put like a year into it, they'll come to you and they'll be like, look, meditation has changed my life, mate. Honestly, all it took was 20 minutes before bed. Now, and I'm just in this state of complete and utter peace. I've never been anxious. I've never been scared. I don't feel bad. And you're just like, is it possible though? Because have you not just tried to sit there and sort of like find yourself in a place of mental calm, and it just like doesn't work. You just got shit running around your head and
No,
nothing really
yeah.
feels
I
like
think the
rest.
only time I've ever felt that is when I'm watching like ASMR videos.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. You know those videos, yeah?
Are you sure that's not just sleepiness though?
It could be. So that's the thing. I've never experienced like. I've never properly tried to meditate and hit that sort of Zen zone, as they call it. Like,
But what is that? What is the Zen zone?
I don't know. It's just meant to. I've from what I've researched, it's like having a clear mind and like just thinking nothing and just clear thoughts.
Clear thoughts, but thinking
So
nothing.
it almost is like it calms you down like completely. You're just completely like still. There's nothing going on. And for me, that's like impossible because I'm like a really hyperactive person. Like I'm always got something going
Yeah,
on.
same. I find it really difficult to just not have something in my head or just on my mind. So I don't understand how you like start to go like how you go about it.
Well, obviously there's apps that I've seen on obviously on the marketplace.
Like
I
like Headspace.
Yeah, Headspace is one of them.
Yeah, no, that's decent actually.
Is you use that?
Yeah, yeah,
What's
no,
your opinion?
I really like it. Because they do these little it's like these little sleep things where it's like a 40-minute thing, and like there's one where it's like on a beach and they just sort of narrating what's going on. Like it's actually that's actually really calming because it's got like the background noise of like the waves, and you got someone talking really calmly, and it sort
Yeah.
of just like sets you in the right sort of chilled out mood to go to bed.
So
Um, but I've not done they do like a meditation thing, but I'm not really delved into that.
so for you, it's like the noises of something that's calm set you in that calm mode.
Yeah, just something that's not like aggressive. Like,
Music. I say music's quite usually quite aggressive because it's quite like boom 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 like in your ear.
well, yeah, it depends what music though, because like
True, very true.
sometimes I go to sleep listening to music, but it's like music that's like really chilled out. Like no like bass or anything.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
ca- I can't go to sleep if there's like lyrics either. Like that's far too much. But if it's just sort of like
Wait, no lyrics.
nah, 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 nah.
So we talking just like house? I'm guessing like chill house.
House,
Chill
no,
house
house
music.
has got bass, man.
Nah, not chill house. Chill house. Some of it's like chill.
I don't know. I'd say more like just like classical, like just sort of
Really? Like they play
yeah,
Mackies when you're like drunk.
sure.
Okay.
Except less sort of like trying to keep you calm, more just trying to like put you bed. Like
Yeah.
there's a specific artist I listen to or like composer I listen to. He's pretty good. And, like he did like a whole album on sleep, and he's like an electric classical composer. It's pretty nice actually.
Yeah. I've never tried it. I've never tried
Do you
sleeping.
listen? Do you
With...
listen to house to go to bed?
That's probably why I'm not sleeping. No, I
I've
can't.
got a great image of you just like house every weekend, just blasting on the
House
speakers.
every
You're just like
weekend.
snuggled
Yeah.
up, just like, oh mate, this is it. I'm feeling
Yeah.
really chilled out now. And your mum just like, Spen, what the fuck's wrong with you?
It's got knocking on my door.
Yeah, it's like, turn it off. I can't sleep.
Nah. I can't fall asleep with anything in my ears. I don't like the feeling of it.
No, I don't mind it, but it's when you're in the middle of the night and you like turn over, and then like you're like lying on your front or whatever, and then that little earbud's just sort of pressing into your chest, so
Ooh,
you just
nah, I'm
wake
not.
up and you're just like too tired. You're like, fuck off. Like I honestly, I get that all the time, and it just pisses me off because I'm just like waking up halfway through the night with these wires like wrapped around me, and then I've just got to like undo it all and chuck it out of the bed because it's all just like been curled around me as I've rolled in my sleep or whatever.
Is that the thing? The thing I'm scared of is being strangled like in my sleep. Like what if like it wraps around my neck and I'm like,
Are you mad?
no, I'm being serious.
How?
Because I move a lot in my sleep. I know I do. I've been told I do as
Yeah,
well.
if you're gonna wake up though, you're not gonna just like
Yeah, but
die.
even obviously I wouldn't die, but like the fact that I'm waking up because I'm strangling myself is quite scary.
No, I don't know. I feel like
Am
you'd
I
have to.
overthinking that?
You'd have to really aggressively roll, wouldn't you? Because like
No,
you'd
because
have to wind up quite
I'm
tight.
thinking it's you just sort of like you finish and as in like you finish. Why is it every time? Fuck. You. Oh, I can't even recuperate from that. I can't even recuperate from that. As in, like, you finish turning round and you've landed like on top of the wire, which is already like sort of taut. So you've made it more taut round your neck.
Taut.
Yeah, taut. As in, like, it's
I don't understand what this is working. I can't figure out in my head the
I'm
image of
sorry, Mia.
this.
You
So
can't
no. But basically, actually, you know what I really want?
finish. You wasn't. No, I've been called out, boys.
uh, mate, exposed. No, there's those Bose quiet like sleep comfort ones, aren't there? They're Bluetooth, so like you don't have to worry about choking yourself out in
Oh,
your
that's
sleep.
perfect. Yeah,
But then, mate,
I've
them
got some
Bose
here
ones,
actually.
they're like 150 quid.
I've got these ones. These
What
are
are
like,
they?
I don't know. They're headphones, eh? Like these little wire ones, like just round my ears like that.
No. They're like I think they're more like AirPods, but they're like obviously they're like sit quite sort of low profile, so you can still like have your head on the pillow, but not really feel like you're
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah,
stabbing yourself. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah. I see. I get them, but they're so expensive. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's actually pretty difficult to get yourself in a good. Like, it's quite difficult to sort yourself out in terms of sleep.
I was in good sleep.
Yeah, like really getting yourself a perfect night's sleep because you need that like blackout blind, and you need like no quiet. You need like full on quiet, and then you have to have the
What
right
is
sort of
perfect sleep? Because I feel like that differentiates for different people.
just not waking up in the middle of the night, man.
Do you actually wait? I don't wait. I've never done that.
Oh, mate,
Actually, I do, but
honestly,
I don't. Not in a while.
I go through periods like of a week where I'm up like probably like 10 to 20 times a night. Like I just find myself waking up, and then it's just like as soon as you recognize like you're waking up, you're already gone past the point of just turning over and going back to sleep, and you're just starting from tile one again. Like it's so annoying.
That does
You
sound
sort of
rough.
get back up, and then you're like fucking hell, man. Or you wake up needing to piss in the middle of the night. That's the worst
That's why I
feeling
always go to the toilet
ever.
before I go to bed.
Yeah,
Always.
so do I. But then you also want to like don't. The worst feeling is being thirsty in bed. Right, that you know for a fact that that water you reach for on your bedside table in the middle of the night and you take a fat sip from is the best tasting water you'll ever have in your life. You can't
That is
resist
true.
it.
That is
And
true.
then you wake up at 5 in the morning
Yeah.
and you're absolutely busting. You're just thinking like, mate, can I make it to? Can I make it? You're like, can
What
I
through
make
to
another?
sleep?
Yeah, can I make another 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah, yeah. I
You're
have that.
just
I've had
thinking,
that.
man, it's really going to be a close
It's
call.
gonna be
It's
close.
like, and it's hurting. So it's like, oh, I've got to go back to sleep before this piss becomes like real big, like
Oh,
powerful,
100%. Yeah, yeah. Like pain.
powerful pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah. You
And
just
now
gotta
I'm
sleep
getting
through it.
really thirsty, man. Make me think
um.
too much.
Yeah, I get that feeling. That's why I always go to the toilet before. But back to what we were saying. Meditation. Would you ever give it a go? Yeah or nay?
Yeah, but on the condition that the person who is, or like the app that was showing me, actually had a clue what it was doing. Like,
Deal.
I don't want someone who doesn't actually know that much about meditation, or just like has been doing like just has like a self-claimed technique that might or might not work. Just to be like, oh yeah, close your eyes for 10 minutes, think of nothing. Like you've got to
Yeah.
have. There's got to be like surely there's a more deep process, like a breathing technique or something that will just work properly.
Yeah.
But then also like why do you need to meditate? Like what's the point of it? Is it just to literally just clear your mind, like de-stress? Like
That's
what's the
something that I
main?
feel like we have to talk to like a mentor in meditation to like teach you. I feel like it is almost a skill.
Is this is this an
Is this an
idea? Is
entrepreneurial
this an
idea?
idea?
This might be an idea.
Yeah, I'm seeing it happen, mate.
I'm seeing
Nah,
that.
I think that would be a. I'd like to be able to like just sort of chill out and meditate. Like to be like, all right, yeah, I'm good off to meditate now, and then just be really chilled out, and then go to bed like completely zen, just like no worries whatsoever, so calm. I just don't think I don't know how possible that is, or how long it would take to achieve that.
Exactly. We'd have to find out, wouldn't we?